Hey, Coach. Good evening. Can you talk about the impact, even in a loss, that Patrick Patterson had in this game to give you guys a boost?
Um, just being a professional, Pat's always ready to go. He's always ready to play when you call his number. And like I said, he gave us a huge lift off the bench, with 18 points on the way he fought and, challenging beat all night. He was huge for us.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Mason.
Hey, Coach, on that last possession, or not the last possession, sorry, when you guys didn't foul immediately, you were trying to trap initially. Was that were you communicating that you wanted them to foul immediately, kind of see you on the sidelines, or the broadcast said that they heard you yelling foul, foul. Did you want them to foul immediately, or you wanted to trap first? What was the plan on that?
Yeah, well, if Ben Simmons called it, we wanted to foul immediately. If anyone else called it, we wanted to get one trap in and then foul once they got out of the trap. But I thought they did a good job moving the ball quick, and we really couldn't get to them. So give them credit for doing that. But we wanted to try to trap and let Ben Simmons catch it and then try to foul. But of course, the ball didn't touch his hands.
Thank you. I'm going to give everyone 10 seconds to raise your hands, and then Ty, I might need to let you go early. Okay, Law, go ahead.
This was the end of a 3-game trip and everything, and just wanted to see how you felt like this team kind of executed everything, especially going against tonight against one of the, if not the best defense in the NBA.
I thought we did a good job. First half we struggled to score the basketball. They did a good job defensively. I thought second half, we came out, we made the open pass, made the play. Still shot 49% from three, make it 19 threes. So we did a good job of moving the basketball in that regard. Got to the free throw line, only 16 free throws. But overall, like I said, I thought our guys competed. Like I said, Joel Embiid's a handful. I thought we did a good job of just mixing it up on him. Even though he had 36 points, I thought he tried to force a lot, and we was able to get to him and show him some different looks. So, hats off to them. They played well.
Next, we'll go to Miriam.
Hey, Ty, what'd you make of PG tonight, especially being under the weather, offensively and defensively? He really came through.
I thought he played well. I just thought handling the basketball, from just handling the basketball, I thought he was a little rusty. But other than that, I thought defensively he was really good. And I thought just making the right play and the right passes, when we needed him to. Outside of that, I just want to, just come in, step in. He was been sick the last 2 days and played the way he did and laid it out on the line for us. That means a lot to this team.
Next, we'll go to Cam. Go ahead, Cam.
Hey, Coach. Yeah. Hey, Coach. I want to ask you about Patrick Patterson, man. He said, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
He contributed both offensively, obviously, and defensively. Did you expect to get that production from him on the defensive side of the ball? He seemed to play Embiid pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean, he always plays tough. He brings a physicality to our team. He's able to switch when we need to switch. But post defense, he's gonna bang, he's gonna compete, and for him to be a 4-man, he's always gonna compete with the 5-man. He did a good job, like I said, of just trying to compete, making Embiid work, for all of his baskets. And I thought we did a good job. We wore Embiid down. He got to the free throw line 18 times, which we know he leads the league again to the free throw line. But overall, I like the way we fought and competed.
Thanks. Next to
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Tomer.
Hey, Ty, I just wanted to, gauge your thoughts on, you guys played small down the stretch, no zoo for the final. I think it was like 15 or 16 minutes, whatever it was. Just how did you make that decision based off, both offensively and defensively?
Just wanted to space Embiid out, put him in pick and rolls, put him in action where, when our guys pop, he can't get back to him. If he does, we can put the ball back on the floor and make a play for someone else. And I just thought it allowed us to front the post a little bit, come baseline side, and then come and double team more. But I just thought we was able to space them out. Like I said, Pat having 6 threes, that's because Joel was guarding him. And he's able to space them out. And our big men are taught to just protect the basket. And when he did that, he was able to make the right play and the right pass to Pat, who made 6 threes tonight. So I thought we needed some offense. I thought we needed more spacing on the floor. And that's what went to my decision.
Is there kind of a point there in that fourth where you thought the game may have shifted in their direction?
In our direction or their direction?
in their direction.
I don't understand.
No, is there a point in that fourth quarter where you thought the game may have shifted in their direction,
Well,
like
I mean,
maybe
they
a possession or something like that?
no, I mean, they were up the whole game. So I thought it shifted in our direction. We was able to take a 2-point lead, I think, on Marcus's pull-up. And it kind of went back and forth from there. So I'm not understanding the question, Tamir. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's fine. That's a good answer. Thank you.
Thanks. Next, we'll go to Andrew.
Hey, Ty, down the stretch of this season, you don't have a whole lot of opportunities to play playoff caliber teams, just the way the schedule fell, let alone teams this good. Just curious, like how much weight you put on a game like this. You talked about the Phoenix game being a big one last week. When you play an opponent like this late in the season, how much do you take from this in terms of looking at a potential, the way your team is ramping up for the playoffs?
It's hard to tell. They had some guys out. We had guys out. So it's hard to tell. But, like I said, I like the way we competed. I like the way we fought. We got down. We just kept clawing, to come back and take the lead. And so, we playing against, really good teams, like they're number one in the East. And you compete with those guys at a high level and have a chance to win the game on their home floor. It says a lot about our team. 7 games in 10 nights. And to come out and lay down on the line like we did tonight was pretty impressive for us.
Where do you see that resilience from the Detroit game? You're down so many guys tonight. You guys come back from 23. Is there something you feel like that resilience lately has been coming from specifically?
I don't know, just heart. Continue to just keep working your habits, keep playing the same way, no matter what the score is, and eventually, you'll get back in the game if you get stops and if you move the basketball and share the basketball like we've been doing. So you're not going to make shots, every night, but if you keep competing on the defensive end and you keep making the right plays offensively, sooner or later it's going to go in your favor. And I thought in the second half we was able to do that.
Thanks.
Thanks. We have time for one more. We'll go to Ohm.
Hey, Todd, during this 7-game winning streak, what would you say is the biggest thing you guys developed or gained during this winning streak or maybe even formed?
I don't know. I think before, Kawhi and PG were out, I thought offensively, I just think moving the basketball, sharing the basketball. We had 3 games, I think, in a row. We had over 30 assists. Tonight having, 26 assists on 37 made field goals. Just showing, we're playing the right way. We're moving the basketball. We're making plays for one another. And it's fun to play that way. And that's why our guys, have so much enjoyment when they're playing the game because, we're playing the right way. So I would just say offensively, just understanding who we are and, picking our spots and guys playing the right way and making the right play.